this is Celeste. Coming back to you. It's been a long time since I made a video, so today I thought I'd share with you the cards I made using the February My Monthly Hero kit. So this is the stamps in the kit. It's a big background stamp, a small sort of half-size stamp, a bunch of birthday greetings, a cake, and a gift. So, and then there's coordinating cutting dies, a big, beautiful cake die, and all the little ones that will cut out accents on the big stamps. I also use the Festive Balloons add-on, and I mainly use this because I like the greetings a lot in this one too. So, and I did use that balloon. And the kit also came with some great confetti, and I used that in a few of the cards. It also came with some puffy pens, but I didn't end up using them in any of my cards yet, so not featured here today. So the first card I made is this one here, and it is using the sort of half-size stamp that's in the kit, and I stamped it upright, and then I flipped it and I stamped it upside down, and then I colored it in with my my Spectrum Noir pens. And then I stamped the cake here and die cut that and layered it a couple times and used some of the confetti that came in the kit. My next card, I used the large background die that is included in, not background stamp that's included in the kit. What I did with this one is I masked off the top half of the stamp. So then I stamped it, and I flipped my cardstock around and stamped it so that I got sort of the mirror image of the stamp, and then so that's the same image on the top and the bottom. And I did that in brown ink, and then I put a couple gold sparkle sequins on there, and happy birthday to you from the Festive Balloons kit. My next card uses that big cake cutting die that came in the kit. So I cut it out with white cardstock and layered it several times. Then I used my Versa marker, and I traced out all of the decorations on the cake and the flames, and then I gold heat embossed it. Gold heat embossed a happy birthday that came in the kit, and also edged the card panel with gold heat embossing. So that's sort of the glamorous card. This one here is, I made this card with my daughter in mind, and it turns out it was her favorite card that I made with the kit. So it's black cardstock with rose gold heat embossing. So I stamped that big background stamp. And then I took the cake cutting die and I inked the cake cutting die with Versamark and ran it through my die cutting machine with the embossing pad inside, and put the rose gold embossing powder on the inside. So you get some details with that rose gold in the indents from the cutting die. It didn't have enough detail to stand out on the card, so I took my Versamark marker and then I traced the outside of the cake and added the rose gold heat embossing to that as well, so that it would stand out a little bit more. And I heat embossed the It's Your Day sentiment and just cut it out. I fussy cut it out to get the shape. So there's that one. My next one is Wreath Builder inspired. The kit includes a bunch of small dies that will cut out details in the big stamp. So it'll cut out the cupcake, it'll cut out some of the flowers, some of the balloons over here. So I stamped the stamp several times and die cut out the cupcake, colored it in, and used my Wreath Builder template to kind of help me line up where I actually put the cutting dies, the die cuts of the cupcakes. And I stamped the present on the inside, and it's a good day for your birthday for my greeting. So the next card again uses that big background stamp, and it's I stamped it in pink, and then I used the Festive Balloons set, stamped out the balloon and celebrate It's Your Day, and then I fussy cut the balloon and added the string and mounted it onto a pink card base. So this card here, I used my cloud stencil and made clouds for like a balloons going up in the sky. Just like the cupcakes, I stamped out that big background stamp several times, and then I used a balloon die cut and cut it out, colored them in. I used my sparkle pens, but you really can't tell in the picture here. And then celebrate. So And this was the first card I made with the kit. I thought, hey, this is this big birthday kit. I should use my Electro Pop inks with it. So I used my Rena K Electro Pop blue, pink, and purple. Stamped out the cake a bunch of times. Just stamped, it's a good day for your birthday. Used some of the sequins that, the confetti sequins that came in the kit. And there you have it. This card here was inspired, it's kind of hard to tell in the light. It's inspired by Jennifer McGuire's, there you go, metallic, I think she called it metallic embossing. I can't remember what it was, but you use like a matte metallic cardstock, and then you heat emboss with clear embossing powder. So it gives it sort of an engraved look on the card. So I did that, and then I stamped and die cut out the cake, stamped the Make-A-Wish onto a circle, and pop that up so that I've got a little bit of dimension in the card. And the last card I made with the kit, I used that big cake die cut again. I used a Starburst stencil for the background, and then I just cut out the cake, layered it a few times, and used my sparkle pens to draw, color in all the accents, and did Let's Party. So this is a great kit. You can always use extra birthday cards, because that's primarily the cards we send. So it's a great way to make extra cards to have them in the pile when you're going, oh no, it's somebody's birthday and I missed it. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please like the video and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.